Hey, it's Dead Silent 120 again with another gun review. This time it's going to be my custom built G36 DMR. As you can see, this is not your average G36. Most of them that you see running around with their owners on airsoft fields are usually G36Cs. You can tell by the fact they have two vent holes and the foregrip is much shorter. Also, the barrel is shorter as well. There's one step up from that, the G36K, which has four vent holes. The barrel is a little bit longer, but this is the G36E, meaning that it has six vent holes and a bayonet lug as well as a longer barrel, 509 millimeters to be exact. I have upgraded this with a Mad Bull 6.03 type bore and a G metal flash hider for use at my local field. And when I'm shooting in my backyard or something, I always use an orange tip. I always have one on hand. You definitely don't want to, scare anybody, especially with that SB 798 going around in California. I don't want it over here in North Carolina. Trust me. Okay, the next thing that I want to show you is my scope that I have on it. It's just a standard Leapers 4x40 mil dot range estimating scope with an integral sunshade. Has windage and elevation adjustments, as well as on the other side it has a knob for turning on the illuminated crosshairs, and they have two colors, red and green. Back in the back I have a SRC G36KV stock. This is not stock of most JG guns, which this one is, but I actually got this aftermarket for about 65 bucks off of I believe Evike, but it could have been Airsoft GI, can't remember. But anyway, it does still fold over as usual, and I've also wired the gun to the back so I can put a 9.6 volt battery into it. Well, you can't see that, but anyway, there's wires inside there with small mini Tamiya plugs, which I use a 9.6 volt 1600 milliamp battery, and it has a decent rate of fire, but it's got a 10C discharge rate, which means that it lasts a very long time, especially when it's put on, when it's not in use for a while. This thing will last you forever. I haven't charged it in maybe 3 weeks, and it's still going strong. Now, of course, it's not completely charged, so it's not gonna shoot really fast, but it'll still hold its own for maybe another game or two. You never know. But anyway, everything in the gearbox is stock. The only thing I replaced was the spring, because it was not too good. For some reason, it was shooting around 200 feet per second, which for a DMR that is not good. So what I did was I took my old G36, put the spring from there into it, and I don't know, I haven't chronoed it lately, but it seems to be shooting a lot better. As for the magazine, this is not your normal G36 magazine. It's a Star SL8 or SL9 mag. I'm not sure of that either. Believe I got this from Evike. I have two of these, plus two high-capacity G36 magazines. These are used for my .3 gram BBs, for when I'm making shots that demand accuracy. and the other magazines hold my .25s, which I use for just everyday shooting. And of course, the magazine release, or the cocking handle does pull back, allowing you to access the hop up. Let's see. Well, I believe. Oh, hang on a minute. I forgot. We have one extra feature that I got with this gun. I have a integrated bipod. Now, it does the job very well. It does wobble a little, but you actually want that in case you're like on a hill or something and you need to, you know, break level with it, because you don't want to be like this, completely solid and stable, and then you be on a hill, then your shots will be off. So you'll want to, you know, move your gun to the left a little bit. But anywho, let's see if I can get a look down the barrel, or down the scope. Don't know if I can or not. Yeah, there we go. That's something like it, but let's see. Hang on, let me put it on red. And there's the red illuminated crosshairs. Okay. Well, that's about it for me today. As always, thanks for watching. And by the way, I also now belong to a Airsoft team called Henry River Recon. If you'd like more information about that, just feel free to leave a comment in the comments portion of this video, and either that or go to the website in the description of this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.